You got options. Either you make yourself an asset for a man, either you make yourself an asset for a man and understand what men want, or you realize you're 34 with a 10-year-old daughter and you wait till your daughter's out of your house on to college and you'll be in your mid 40s, then that means you'll be likely just dating. But you've effectively screwed yourself.
Okay, so what are your like top three tier advices for a woman like me to kind of level up?
Yeah, I hear you, my brother. Truth indeed, man. But hey, I don't know. I don't think this woman is trying to hear this truth. Because notice when Karen Samuel said options, that's all she wanted to hear. That was the key word. Her face lit up because that's all she wanted. How can I run away from the accountability of having a child? That's all she wants to hear. How can I run away from the bad and poor decisions I've made in times past so I don't have to deal with that no more and I can have some knight in shining armor save me from myself, from my bad and poor decisions? That's all she's looking for. Straight up.
Uh, Level up to what?
Level up to potentially have a long lasting relationship with a man and do all.
First, I would recommend therapy.
Okay, besides therapy.
Not besides therapy, I would recommend serious therapy ongoing because there are issues here that you were involved in with somebody that you say has these issues going on and you have not chosen to do anything else. That's number one. Number two, um, how many children does he have?
He has our daughter, and then he has a child on the way that's due in November, and the new wife has a child that's 10 years old. So
Hmm.
that's a whole nother ball game.
Okay. Okay. Well, here. Okay. Okay.
Once I
No. 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 I got to get on to the next thing. See, you're not gonna like this next thing, but he has a family. Let her daughter. Let your daughter go live with her dad. Let your
Ooh.
daughter go live with her dad, because he has a wife and a family. You're a single mother.
Ooh. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Do you hear that last piece of advice? And that last piece of advice is actually the best advice in the world. Let that daughter, if you really care about your daughter so much, if you care about your child so much, your best option is to let her go with the dad. Why? Because he actually has a stable family where it's both the man and the woman, both the husband and the wife is represented in that household. That's actually a stable place for a child. A stable place for a child is not for them to be hopping every other week from mommy and daddy. That's not a stable. Hey, bro, that does hurt, but that's not stable. It's not stable cognitively, emotionally. It's not stable for a child to be going from one household every other week and not seeing the actual dynamic of a husband and wife actually working together in unity. So that is the best piece of advice. The best piece of advice is give that daughter over to the man who has an actual family so that the daughter can actually, and let me digress a bit. I actually posted a video on the channel, and let me see if I can find it real quick, because man, I tell you, it will hit so hard and you'll understand why I'm hammering this so much. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There you go. Let me actually show you guys something real quick. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So I posted this video the other day, and you're gonna see why it's so important for the child to be with their father. All right.
If a man and wife raise a child, they're less likely to end up in jail, but they have the same statistical chance as children raised by just their father. Girls with no fathers in the home have lower self-esteem. No father families more likely to be victims of abuse, especially with single mothers. Children with high BMI more often come from fatherless homes. Here's something: fathers have the fittest children. That was really interesting to me. The more opportunities a child has to interact with biological father, the less likely they are to commit a crime or have contact with the juvenile justice system. Okay, another way to say that is men and women who are incarcerated, the population of the prisons mostly encompass fatherless homes. Now, here's something that no one else has mentioned, which I think is cool, and I don't really say this eloquently. If a man and wife raise a child, they're less likely to end up in jail, but they have the same.
Wow. Oh man, this is the shorts. Look, but check this out, right? The last piece of information that she was gonna drop, right, is that pretty much, and this is what's shocking. So hear it out carefully. Pretty much, a child statistically does equally well if they raised with both parents or if they raised by just the father alone. I want you to actually dissect what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it again. A child does equally as well as if they were raised with both their parents or with the father alone. I know it may hurt a lot of people to hear this type of information, but in short, the father is so pivotal and so instrumental in the development of a child. That's why I agree with you, bro. Best option for the child. It is the best option, as much as it hurts. The best option for that child is to be with the father. But you see, the court system today is totally opposed to that. The court system is designed in such a way where the father, they will take any minuscule detail they can get just to say, up, the man was misogynistic, he was toxic, he gotta go, and let them stay with the mom. And they doing that, they know what they're doing, because the agenda, they know that, as that woman has eloquently said in that previous video, they know that if the child is raised by the mom, that increases the likelihood of them ending up in prison. Now, am I misogynistic? Am I so evil because I'm just listing out facts? Is that what it is? You know, the Bible says, I am not your enemy just because I tell you the truth. I'm not your enemy just because I tell you. It's stats. They don't make these numbers up. And this is coming from a woman on top of that. This is why I actually like posting up these women. You know why? Because if I say these same exact things, if I say list those same exact stats, they're going to say, oh, he's misogynistic. Oh, he's a woman hater. How can I be a woman hater? I love women. I'm married. How do I hate women? Are you kidding me? And how about all those men that speak the same way and they have daughters? You think they hate their daughters? Stop capping. Stop the cap. They don't hate women. It's just the truth. But what's my point? So rather than me doing the talking, I post up videos like this, so that when you hear it from the mouth of a woman, hopefully women will actually wake up. Hopefully women will actually wake up. And this is what makes it real bad, is when you start hearing the men actually speak just like these feminists.
What?
That's what really makes me sick. How you as a man speak just like a feminist? Y'all dudes out here is tripping big time. But hey, I would like to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Do you think Kevin Samuels was being fair? Do you think he was attacking this girl? Or do you think he was speaking just straight up facts? I actually, in my personal opinion, this is just me. Again, don't let me sway you. You know, as men, have your own mindset, right? Do your own due diligence, practice self-autonomy. You know what I'm saying? But as men, free-thinking adults, right? Do you think Kevin Samuels was being fair? For me personally, I think he was. Again, I didn't hear him call her. He did better than I did. I mean, I'm here calling these women hoes and all this stuff, not maliciously, but I'm just saying that he didn't call her outside her name not one single time. I just see him as being a father figure, and you know, it's really unfortunate that someone like Kevin Samuels has left left us extremely soon. I mean, because he was not even that old in the grand scheme of things. But hey, it clearly, the work that he has done is still impactful, because I mean, his videos is all over the place, and what a great example he has left behind for men. You know, men, stop being simps.
Beta male.
Stop being simps. Stop being some damn betas, you guys. I mean, y'all really gotta learn how to discern through these females' tactics. Don't fall for the smiles, don't fall for the laughs, the shits and giggles. Nah. I mean, that's all cute and all, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to really learn how to dissect through all the rhetoric that these women be feeding or be dishing out. You gotta really learn how to discern through all that nonsense. So if you enjoyed this clip, click on the full video right here. And if you would like to see more videos like this, click on the playlist right here. Game hard, y'all.
Game to win. Game hard.